Welcome, Authentic Oracle 1111. This is your reading for the week. So what you'll need to do to get your reading is you're going to pick one of these specimens, and the one you pick is going to be the reading for your week. So we have rose quartz, clear quartz point, and we have amethyst purple. Okay, so whichever specimen you pick will be your reading for your week. Okay, before we begin, I'm going to ask that we're surrounded by pure white light. I'm going to ask to have your higher self come forth today to give you the information that you need to hear for your highest good and for the highest good of everyone else concerned. Okay, take a deep breath and let's release it, and let's just dive right in and get ready for your week. All right, rose quartz, here we go. I'm going to pick a card for you and see what's going on for your week. And do remember that you have the power to create your own reality. So just because a card may say one thing, it may mean something different than the reading I'm giving you today. So if it really means something specific for you, take that as what it specifically means for you. Okay, I want you to empower yourself. Okay, don't let people take your power away. It's always good to use these readings as tools to help you through the week. Okay, so rose quartz, here we go. All right, so the card that comes up is dirty. So now this can mean a lot of things. This can mean that you're going to be down in the mud and you're going to be taking care of things that need to be taken care of, stuff you may have not wanted to look at before, but you're going to need to pull out those drawers, get those cobwebs out and start investigating on things. But we'll see a little further why this comes into play. Yes. Okay. So this is talking about being in the spotlight. So when these two cards come together, we can say that you may have to put your best foot forward sometimes, and sometimes you may acquiesce to someone else and give them all the glory and let them get all the spotlight. This week, make sure that you put yourself out front, okay? It's not a week to be modest. It's a week to really promote yourself, okay? And, you know, it doesn't mean when you promote yourself that you're squishing somebody else down. I think some people think in their mind that that's playing dirty, you know, if they don't always do something for someone else. And granted, it is important to always help other people, but in this instance, this week, you have to make sure you take care of yourself this week, okay? And I don't mean being selfish, I just mean self-promoting yourself, okay? Let's see more why this is coming through. Because if you don't, somebody else is going to put themselves up front this week, okay? So it's important that you really promote your qualities, promote your capabilities, and don't let other people jump in ahead of the line this week, okay? Let's see what else it has to say. Oh, absolutely. Okay, so this is the good fortune card. So this week you have opportunities to really move ahead, all right? And it's telling you, put yourself out there, okay? Don't hide in the background and crouch away. This is about really coming up front, really making a name for yourself, really, volunteering for that thing that you want to do. Put yourself out there, do it, and you will do great this week, okay? So that's a great incentive for you. Clear quartz. All right. Let's see what's happening for you. Ooh, sabotage. All right. So this may be somebody is trying to thwart your efforts, or you may actually, again, be not putting yourself out there and moving forward. Interesting that the cards are showing up today. So let's see why that sabotage card comes up. And don't panic when these cards come up. It's actually just giving you a heads up. Remember, like I said at the top of this reading, you have the power to change your destiny. You are in control. These are just heads up for you for the beginning of the week. Okay, see now, again, this goes back to the other one. This is sabotage. So this week, again, same actually issue with this card. It's about if you keep your mouth shut, you're going to not move ahead either. This is about not talking, and that's going to put you back. So this is really about being honest, being open, and speaking your truth. It is not the week to hide behind somebody else, okay? You really need to go ahead and speak, okay? And be thoughtful of your words. It's always good to think before you speak. In this instance, though, you need to talk. It's not where you're going to be quiet and thinking and you have nothing to say, all right? It's actually about putting yourself out there. So it's good because clear quartz people, if you picked this one, you could have also picked the rose quartz and it would have been pretty close to the same. But when I pull this card, we'll get more information about it. Okay, let's see. Why that's... Yeah, so this is actually contemplating, thinking, maybe worrying a bit. And this is, I'm going to tell you something. You can't do wrong if you speak your truth this week, okay? Just don't hold back and not tell the truth this week, okay? Because you won't be doing yourself a service this week if you do, okay? So, and again, sabotage means it means that you're not reaching your potential this week if you don't. You know, it's I would say more thwarting than sabotaging really is what's going to happen if you don't speak your truth this week. And if that is the case, if you don't feel that you can say anything, then this is just about really, okay, if you can't, then really think about it, write it down, and you may have to address it later, okay? I mean, the advice would be to definitely speak, but if you are uncomfortable with that, then definitely write it down, contemplate it, but the best plan would be to talk, okay? All right, amethyst. Let's see what's going on with you this week. Amethyst, amethyst. Ooh, I'm taking this one because it came out of this deck and it wasn't supposed to be there, so it wants to come out. And let's see why this one. Ooh, revelation and big fish in the pond. This really is the week about people being seen and being promoted. So this is talking about you being noticed this week too. This is about, you know, a big fish in a little pond. So you're going to be noticed this week. Higher ups are going to notice you. People are going to notice you. If you're looking for something romantic, you're kind of going to have your pheromones are going to be, everybody's going to be like attracted to you this week. It's a great week, revelation. You're kind of going to be really noticed, and people are going to pay attention to you this week. So it really, wow. Let me just see more why this is coming up. Yeah, you have the mojo this week. This is about being constant. People are going to really be paying attention to you also. You're going to be really, you may have been overlooked before in other aspects. And again, that can be in a partnership. Maybe your partner hasn't been paying attention to you, but this is the week that you get more attention. They're going to really say that, you know, they appreciate everything that you've done for them. So they're all kind of the same in a way, but different. So I hope this makes sense to you. Please remember to like and comment if you have anything you'd like to say or tell me more. If you haven't checked out my YouTube daily shorts, please do. And thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful, wonderful week.